Big Green getting opened up. Welcome back to another day in the life of a heavy equipment mechanic. So obviously I start off the day by opening up the studio. Get going on that blue Terex because I finally have some time in the morning to get to it. All of these pins are seized except those upper ones, so I just went with the same method I went with the other one to gouge the pins. This is me cutting off that nut. Rather just cut it off if I have new pins. There's no point wasting time trying to get the cotter pin out and stuff. So more gouging. I'm cutting off the threaded part of the end and then gouged it out really thin, like probably like a millimeter between the actual frame of the machine and the pin itself. So of course I was getting great progress on this, and they end up calling me to go across the yard to look at the shear on one of our machines because we have I think 3 shears, and there was a crack in the blade. That's what we're pointing to here. And a cracked blade is just never a good sign because those plates are really hard, so if they break off, you're clipped. Going crazy with the 20-pound sledgehammer. Finally got some movement out of that sucker. That was like the best part of the day. The black marks you're going to see on the end of the pin are just my reference marks that tell me how far I was able to move the actual pin. So I made a pretty decent bit of progress. This is me removing the bolts from that the shear. That's a double blade. We have a shear that's way bigger than this. That's a 4-bolt. And of course the holes are all messed up because it's for shearing metal. So I used my rotary to just kind of make it an actual Allen again. Pop that blade off. I have to take off the bottom plate, and the bolts are the same way. So I hit it with the carbide. Get that blade out. Boom. New blade going down. Actually, it's not a new blade. It's one of our used blades that we just keep on hand for instances like this where only one blade's really fucked. Now I'm setting the bolts with that 3/4 there. And of course, torque to spec on stuff like this because I don't like comebacks. So 909 it is with the torque multiplier on the ground. Get that sucker all ready. And then my last project of the day, last time it snowed, they broke the blade on this wheel loader. So I had to remove that. And then, of course, they got me the wrong hardware for it. So I just removed the blade. And honestly, it was just about quitting time, knocking off that blade. Then we panned to me realizing that they got me the wrong hardware. But if you enjoyed this type of content, stay tuned. There's more to come. Give me a like and a follow. And again, thanks, players.